Janet Adkison. Well, the American Farm Bureau Federation develops risk management insurance for dairy farmers, providing opportunities to weather instability by focusing on revenue from milk sales. Joining us now from the AFBF Washington, D.C. headquarters is Market Intelligence Director John Newton. John, thanks for taking the time to join us today. So why did AFBF decide to put this product together for dairy producers?
Well, over the last 2 years, President Zippy Duvall had put together a Farm Bill working group. And as part of that working group, we traveled around the country talking to dairy farmers about what wasn't working for them in that last Farm Bill. And we saw an opportunity to build a new insurance product to service the dairy industry that really filled a gap in risk coverage when you think that the existing tools are all margin-based instruments.
So, John, how exactly is the coverage going to work, and what will it exactly provide?
Well, we looked at the success of just the crop insurance sector altogether, and we know that revenue-based policies were the most successful and most widely used type of policies in crop insurance, and we really tried to replicate that success. So the Dairy Revenue Protection Insurance policy is designed to protect a farmer's revenue from milk sales, so we are able to value the milk in the policy using either a mix of Class 3 and Class 4 manufacturing milk futures, or we can use butter, cheese, and dry whey futures contracts to derive prices for the milk fat and proteins in the milk, which a majority of farmers across the country are paid for the components in the milk.
Now, I understand that you're teaming up, of course, with American Farm Bureau Insurance to offer this new management tool. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. So we reached out to our sister organization, American Farm Bureau Insurance Services, through the development of this process. They are the submitter to the Federal Crop Insurance Corporation. So this has been about a 1.5-year long process. We also reached out to university dairy economists from the University of Minnesota, as well as Cornell University, to help us develop this risk management tool.
And when is this actually going to be available for dairy producers across the country?
Well, the policy was approved in February of 2018 by USDA's Federal Crop Insurance Corporation. And since that point in time, we've been working very closely with USDA's Risk Management Agency to finalize all of the policy details. And our hope is that we're able to finalize everything in the next few months, and that sometime in the late summer of 2018, we'll be able to deliver this product to dairy farmers.
John, have you had the chance to interact with dairy producers and get any feedback on their thoughts for this new tool?
That's a fantastic question. As a matter of fact, we have. As part of our grassroots engagement, we traveled the country. In 2017, I was in 20 different states across the United States talking to dairy farmers, getting their input on this policy. So we had a lot of farmer input. A lot of dairy stakeholder organizations were very supportive of American Farm Bureau and American Farm Bureau Insurance Services work on the development of this tool.
Wonderful. Well, John, thank you, as always, for taking the time to chat with us. AFBF Market Intelligence Director John Newton joining us from their Washington, D.C.